depression in itself is it doesn't just start, okay? It starts from, I wrote a book, Kill SADS Before SADS Kills You, where S is stress, A, anxiety, D, depression, and the last S, sudden collapse. That's how it starts. So it starts from stress. You don't do anything about your stress. You fall into anxiety. You find, does your heart palpate sometimes like something is going to happen? You may not really put your heart to it, but worries and stress makes your heart you start worrying. And from anxiety, if you don't do anything about it, you now enter into depression. Now, depression is like a very deep sadness. Very deep. It's deeper than sadness. It just weighs you down. The things you used to find interesting no longer interest you. The food you find interesting, they are no longer interesting. People you used to hang out with, or people you really love to talk to, you don't talk to them anymore. You just want to be by yourself. Sometimes you start crying. You either eat so much or you don't eat at all. Those are signs of depression. The moment this deep sadness lasts over 2 weeks and above, then you are in depression. And it is not good to keep quiet because it will just lead to sudden collapse. I actually reached that if not for the mercy of God. And it's a good thing that you are a Christian, born again, and you know the way. And that's why I started by saying Christian women are not exempted from depression. No amount of Bible words, you can just come on and say no respect of anybody. So, my sister, what I will say is, I cannot treat you sitting down here. You have to be intentional. I call it IDP. I, intentional. D, deliberate. And P, present. Those are the things you need to do. You must be intentional in everything you do. You must seek help. Don't keep quiet anymore. So if you want my number, Mrs. B will give it to you so that we can talk further and we'll get to know what kind of therapy you need. You see, we rather go for malaria, we'll go for every other thing, but we do not want to go for therapy. We don't even want to go for counseling. We don't want to spend money. This part of the world, we don't know it. It's very, very vital. As vital as taking vitamin C and malaria drug. Therapy for women, postpartum depression, after you give birth, those things come. But because we believe we are black women, we are tough, very tough people, we can take it. No. You really, really have to be